Hey everyone, John DeFreitas here, bringing you another great neighborhood you need to know. Today's neighborhood that I'm bringing you is one that dates back to the original settlement of the city of Toronto. It's also the birthplace to one of the most famous architectural design buildings in the world. Stick around to find out what neighborhood I'm talking about next on Neighborhoods You Need to Know. All right, so this neighborhood is one of the oldest in the city. This neighborhood has a unique architectural building. What neighborhood am I talking about? I am talking about the neighborhood of St. Lawrence Market. That's right, St. Lawrence Market, one of the most famous, well-known neighborhoods in the entire city. And this infamous architectural building that I'm talking about is this one, the Flatiron Building, located at the intersection of Front and Jarvis. This building, which was the original corporate office for Gooderham and Worts of the Distillery District, gave birth to this Flatiron Building in Lower Manhattan. That's right, the first Flatiron Building was located in downtown Toronto. Now, beyond that interesting fact, there are lots of interesting facts about this market, and one of them is exactly where it's located. So St. Lawrence Market is located just east of downtown Toronto. It borders Yonge Street to the west, Parliament to the east, Front Street to the north, and the rail tracks to the south. The history of this area is also steeped in original settlement. So this is the first settlement of the town of York. As a matter of fact, most of this entire neighborhood was part of the original harbor, and it was infilled once the rail tracks came through and industry began to develop. You see, that's why you find the St. Lawrence Market here, which was the original city hall for the town of York. Beyond this famous building, you'll find other original settlement government offices and buildings, original storefronts. There's a reason this neighborhood is called Old Toronto. It is because it is the original Old Toronto neighborhood that you'll. So what are some of the reasons that people love neighborhood itself? Well, obviously, St. Lawrence Market is probably the number one reason. This is a world-class market, voted in the past by National Geographic as the world's greatest market. For a reason, as a matter of fact, it has a ton of different food vendors, fresh produce, cheeses, exotic meats and seafood, bakeries, restaurants, fantastic pastel de nata or the Portuguese custard tart. If you want a back bacon sandwich, this is where you have to come. The best back bacon sandwich you'll find anywhere in the city. Fantastic, unique shops, tourism related shops, everything that would create a fantastic central market is located here in St. Louis. Now, beyond the market, there are a lot of other amenities. You have a ton of restaurants, cafes, bakeries, other grocery stores, drugstores, all within a few steps of St. Lawrence Market and the neighborhood itself. It's also so close to the Yonge Street subway line, as well as the Gardiner Expressway and Union Station. So if you don't own a vehicle, and many people who live here don't need one, it's an easy place in the city to live and get around to anywhere else you would need to get around to. Now, let's say all those things interest you and you definitely want to consider moving to St. Lawrence Market. Well, what do you need to know about what type of housing is in St. Lawrence Market? Well, what I can tell you for certain is not in St. Lawrence Market are detached houses. So if you're in the market for a detached house, you won't find it here. But if you're looking for a condo apartment or row house, there are plenty. You see, a one-bedroom condo apartment might run you about, high 500s, all the way to a freehold town home might run you $1.3, $1.5 million, and everything in between. Another important factor to know is that although there are lots of rental housing units as well as freehold units, there's also some non-for-profit apartment units in the area, just something to be aware of when you're looking to move into this area. So the St. Lawrence Market neighborhood is one of the oldest, as a matter of fact, is the oldest neighborhood in all of Toronto, is one of the most well-known, one of the most vibrant, and certainly might be a neighborhood that you might want to move into, or just one you want to know a little bit more about. If you do want to know more about this neighborhood or any other great neighborhood in and around the Greater Toronto area, just give me a call. I'd love to connect with you on that. If you enjoy my videos, do me a favor, smash that like button, subscribe, comment, and let me know if you're enjoying the content and what other sort of content you would love for me to bring related to neighborhoods around the area. With that, I've enjoyed making this video. Hope you enjoyed it as well, and I can't wait to bring you the next video real soon. Take care, everyone.